Chase, let's fast forward to the play right before half,
Yeah.
because that was understandably a huge momentum shift. What happened on that play as you relive it in your mind?
I don't think we've ever hit that play in practice, in a game, since I can remember. So it was one of those that you just got to trust it, and then one of these days, which it did today, it's going to hit. It was a little rub route with me and Keanu, and they played kind of off of us, so I just worked the safety, kind of a post-corner type route. So it was one-on-one with the safety, broke out, and Jake saw me and was able to shed a tackle and take it to the house. So.
Was the plan to get out of bounds and stop the clock and maybe set up for a field goal, or were you thinking bigger things right there?
You're always thinking touchdown first unless you know you're going to get tackled in bounds. So I'm always thinking touchdown, but also playing smart and getting out of bounds. But I felt he was under me and was able to shed the tackle and take it for 6. So if you can do that, you always do it, right? But, of course, you want to get out of bounds if they're going to be on you and tackle you if they're over the top. So.
How do you rate your speed on that play?
Ooh, I don't know. He was about to catch me, so I need to get a little faster. No, I felt good. We'll have to go back and watch it. We'll have to get the little tracker on the back, pull that out, see where I was at. But I felt like I was moving pretty good. But the guy was fast too, so it almost caught me. So no, it was a fun play. Glad we got 6 and glad we got the win. Great throw by Jake.
I was just going to ask you about Jake Retzloff. Yeah. There are still some critics out there. What do you think about your quarterback and what he's done and leading BYU and their offense to 8-0?
I mean that's the thing, is he's 8-0 as a quarterback. He's a great leader. He's a guy that has fire every single play, builds confidence in the team. When we step out on the field, especially a 2-minute drive, like that's Jake's favorite. And we know we're going to score with Jake because we know he's either going to scramble for a first down or throw a deep ball or hit the right guy. He makes the right reads when it comes to crunch time, when it comes to pressure moments. And I mean, we've seen that all season. And that's a big reason why we're 8-0. So Jake's been playing so well, and I can't wait to see the rest of the season.
BYU is winning in a lot of different ways. Today it was, in large part, it's very consistent rushing attack. Didn't have to rely on the throws as much, albeit your touchdown is still a huge part of that. But what was the rhythm of the game today with the running game finding so much success?
Yeah, that's huge, especially at the end of the game when we were able to run 5 minutes off the clock and drive down the field, get a field goal, go up 3 scores. Like, that was the highlight of the game for me, just to be able to see our team drive the ball, get 10, 15, 20 yards on a run play. We didn't have that last year, which makes everything, it opens up everything. So now teams, what are they going to do? Are they going to guard Jake on the run? Are they going to guard, get deep on the throws? Or are they going to try to stop our running backs? And so we have all 3 phases going, and so it's a big threat.
I need to ask you about the reception of BYU fans in Orlando. And I know people might get tired of hearing about it, but again, it felt like a major factor today. How'd you see it?
It was awesome, especially third quarter. I was looking around the stands, and there were more BYU fans than UCF fans. And when we got a first down, you hear the Cougar roar and like everything. So I felt like we were at a home game, and just grateful for all of them and how they showed up. And it really makes a difference. So go Cougs.
What's the mindset you take into the second bye week, 8-0, still unbeaten, atop the Big 12 Conference?
Let's get better. Let's grind this week. We're playing Utah, so there's not going to be a lot of motivation that we have to get out of the player. We're already super motivated, and we've put the 8-0 in the past, and we're ready to move on to Utah. We're going to grind this week, enjoy the weekend, and enjoy 8-0, but also get ready for Utah. They're a great team, great defense, but we're going to take it to them.
Chase, we appreciate you spending some time with us. Congratulations. Safe travels back to Utah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.